link everything back up with the scriptures, because these are, so where we get the numbers from. We not getting the numbers, what I'm saying, from my own mind, from my own opinion. We freestyling. Nah, man, everything is going back to the scriptures, man. All right, so it's enough, but 1/3, which represents the elect nation of Israel, is going to be delivered, going to be saved from the second death for the judgment of Yahawashi, which he's about to bring, courtesy during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, which is approaching us now, man. All right, here we go.
Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahawah, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd shall be left therein.
It says 2 parts, man. So that 2 parts represents 2/3 of Israel, which are going to be destroyed by Yahawashi. Why are they going to be destroyed? Because they're not willing to return back to Yahawashi. They still they choose the ways of the world. All right, they don't want to serve Yahawashi. They don't want to serve Yahawashi. They want to serve the gods of the other heathen nations. All right, they want to trust in oppression. And by that, it's going to lead to their destruction. Only 1/3 of Israel is going to return back to Yahawashi. All right? Of you so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 9, Zechariah 13:9. And I will bring the 3rd part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them.
It says they shall call on my name. So the elect, so that show you too, Yahawashi left his name with the elect. So that's a lie. When anybody tell you, we don't know the name of Yahawashi.
Right.
The Lord's name doesn't exist. We gonna know the name in the kingdom. All of those are lies. That's contrary, and that's contrast to what goes against the scriptures, man. So who name is the elect gonna call on? Who are the elect gonna pray to? You know what I'm saying? They gotta know the name of Yahawashi. Then Amos 3:7 said that the Lord will surely do nothing but reveal his secret to his servants, the prophets. It's not knowing the name is part of that secret that Yahawashi is going to share with the prophets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it don't make any sense, man, for you to say we ain't going to know the name. We going to know the name, man. All right? For you not to know the name, that's just a clear indicator that the Lord, Yahawashi, is not dealing with you, man. Simple as that, bro.
Absolutely. Finishing on. And it says, I will say it is my people, and they shall say the Lord Yahawah is my power.
Man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the elect is going to come back to, their nationality. They're going to come back to their true power, which is Yahawashi. That's the name and that's the power we're going to rely on even until death, man. All right? That's the name that has been taken away for a certain portion of time, going back to the curses, going back to Jeremiah 17:4. With Jeremiah 17:4, what is read, even thou shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I have given thee. So all of Israel had to be a falling away first, going back to 70 AD, all right? And the fulfillment of us waking back up to our nationality, to who we are, being brought back to our fathers, that started all the way back, going all the way back in the 60s with Elders Apostles. But on a grander scale, you know what I'm saying, it's talking about now, because the word doesn't go throughout the 4 corners. When you go back during the time of Elders Apostles, you didn't have the internet. The word wasn't going throughout the 4 corners. That didn't start until 2007 when the Spirit got on the Elders Apostles, man. You know what I'm saying? Elders Apostles Heart start uploading videos on YouTube, and that's when you start seeing the huge awakening of Israel, all right? As you see it even to this day, where you have Vocab Malone taking census and saying that there's over 13 million Hebrew Israelites that's waking back up to their nationality. That what got these damn devils scared and got them afraid or whatnot, man. All right?
That's right.
Go ahead, brother. You had any closing statements you wanted to make, and closing scriptures you wanted to bring out, bro?
I'll bring this out.
Okay.
Let's go to, real quick, Revelation 11:11, because it was prophesied that the elect was going to come back, that the prophets of the Lord was going to come back and do what we're doing now. Lord willing, we are that number. Revelation 11:11, and after 3 days and a half, right, a period of 350 years, from 1619 up until around 1970, when the Lord sent back Elder Abba Bivens, back into the earth to bring forth, the spirit of the Lord and its truth back into the earth. It says, and after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet. And that's what you see the prophets, the men of the Lord, doing, standing upon their feet, prophesying the downfall of this place and the return of our Lord, Yahawah. And they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them, which saw them going into these elites. They're afraid, man. They're terrified, man. Right? If you go to Isaiah 13:2, it speaks about how this truth has reached into the gates of the nobles.
We can end with that, brother. We can end with that.
Isaiah 13:2, It says, lift ye up a banner, and that's the words of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, right? Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. That high mountain representing a government, a high government, which is America, Babylon the Great, right? Exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand. Yeah, we come out here, we project our voices so that all can hear, right? Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles. Yeah, telling you devils, you know, we shake the hand and tell these devils that y'all going into hardcore slavery, right under the Israelites, man. Y'all gonna serve 1,000 years up under us, and then after that, y'all gonna be eradicated, man.
That's right.
Exterminated. And that's the gospel. That's the good news, man. That's what we're here to teach. We're living in a time of these prophecies being fulfilled. And when you see the men of the Lord on the highways and byways, just know that this is biblical prophecy. The Lord said that this is going to happen, man.
That's right, brother. And with that, it's closing seconds. And we're about to go ahead and join the brothers of GMS South Carolina Midlands and bring the word out. And with that, I want to say shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect, man, of the nation of Israel. Shalom, shalom, shalom.